history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
Just so tough to stop. Oh, another one falls!
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. We could see a lot of buckets tonight. Two offensively talented teams going head-to-head.
This should be an interesting contest because both offensive matchups really are going to come down to defense. Which team is going to be able to stiffen up?
Hold on a minute. Hold on just a minute.
At that end of the floor.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Doncic passes to Irving. Takes a step back. A nice shot by Doncic.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Flash. Drains the triple. Flash has got 6 points. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Chicago's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Flash. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Irving against Levine. On the wing, Irving. Last game, he had 28 points. Clock at 6. Pass to Gafford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
That free throw good from Gafford. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it and guys who are disciplined and patient.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs.
Oh!
He's the first European MVP in league history.
What I look like around here, nigga?
He helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Here's Flash. He's guarded by Irving. And another one.
Let's go, boy.
He's done it. A new single-season franchise.
Listen to some fucking. No, what the fuck? I like the whole city, so whatever.
franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise. Back to Gafford. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Flash. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
On the wing, Irving.
Incredible performance when they needed him most.
He's now broken the franchise record for points scored in a single season. That's coming up huge. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago.
Number 3, Andre Drummond.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Exum. Washington, a screen on DeRozan. Shot clock at 6 from outside the arc. And it's Washington missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed it.
Flash has got 16 points now.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Levine finds Williams. Here's Flash. Outside Levine. Drummond to screen on Irving. Here's Levine for 3. Williams from long range. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And it's Doncic missing. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Here's Flash. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Flash has got 21.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Flash, guarded by Doncic. Here's Flash. And again, it's Chicago.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Doncic outside. And a dunk by Gafford.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Here's Flash, guarded by Doncic. Flash, that's good.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Irving looking around.
What?
And he's going to the line. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
13
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it. I can smell it. I can feel it. There's nothing like the level of basketball. It's just incredible. And lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 14. There's the double with Doncic. Pass to Levine. Williams from long range hits a three-pointer. Williams has got 6 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Doncic, good.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Doncic has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's the three. Fires in the triple. Flash has got 32 points in the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Irving, the pass to Washington. And here's Doncic outside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you three. The revenge trip.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Jones, he's checked in for Gafford. And the free throw, no good.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3, too. It's a lethal combination.
And they doubled up Doncic. Washington left side. Pulls it. Doncic, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Flash, the pass to Dwight. Throws it up high. And Drummond with the jam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Washington, a screen on White. Irving, the pass to Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Flash, guarded by Doncic. Here's Flash. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Outside Jones. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
The floater. Washington, a good look. That one rolls around and rims out.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Flash. He's guarded by Irving. Flash, the pass to Dwight. Here's Flash. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
And Dallas calls time here.
Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up.
Se me agotó la paciencia, la vida
And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. They've got Nikola Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Flash in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Hey there. Flash in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others. This matchup certainly has MP's attention as he continues to attack.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for White. Here's Doncic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Doncic has got 17.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Inside. They swipe it.
Oh, man.
Here we go. And there's the lob. And it's Washington missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So if you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And he makes a first. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Flash. No good from outside.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Here's Gafford. That one no good. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Flash. And he drains the quick shot. Flash has got 46.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Gafford. Now Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Exum. Dallas, no good that time either.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Sinks the trays.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Doncic, no good.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Here's Flash. And got it. Another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Exum passes to Washington. Jones sets a screen. Gafford with the ball. Pass to Washington. Nails it from beyond the arc. Washington's got 5 now.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Outside Levine to the paint. The kick out to Williams. They set the pick, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And let's check in with our rookie class and see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Just a little over a month left to go. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
Shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 19 points.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Here's Flash. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to Doncic. No good off the back of the rim.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Flash. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him.
Here's Flash. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Doncic finds Jones to end the run. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Over to the left wing. Here's Flash. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gafford passes to Jones. Now Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jones. And he jams it home with authority.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Flash, guarded by Doncic. Flash, that's good.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Flash has got 4 rebounds in the game. White, the pass to Williams. Here's Flash. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Washington. No good there. Some solid defense from Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Irving's checked in, and he lobs it up. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Flash. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
He's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
The Mavericks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Exum. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Looking to win the run. And the dunk by Gafford.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Bulls out in front, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Love a close game. Love it.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Chicago Bulls.
You know, there's pushing the pace, and then you see what they're doing. They're going all out in transition, beating the defense up the court before it could even set up.
A well-worn tactic that's certainly treating them very well. Boy, do they have some athletes. As we move on, let's get a look at some of the injuries around the NBA.
Oklahoma City hasn't been at full strength. They're without a crucial member of this team.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here are the Bulls now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Exum in at the small forward position. Levine against Irving. Here's Doncic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. There's the double with Doncic. Here's Flash. Oh, connects again.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Doncic deciding where to go with this. On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. Washington outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Flash. Guarded by Doncic. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Shot to stop the run. Dallas, no good that time either.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
A moment to hear.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon.